Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cheap the Expensive.
Whoa. Whoa. I am carrying your child right now.
Today I am joined with Talia, and we're going to be guessing which thing is cheap and which is expensive. There are 10 rounds of this.
Yeah, I'm excited.
We're going head to head.
Oh, it's a competition?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who will come out victorious? Let's see the first item. Round one, and we have pillows.
I feel like you already have an advantage here.
Why?
Because I don't really use pillows. Oh, this does feel nice.
This one doesn't, but that could be, it's just a preference thing, isn't it?
This feels like it might be down.
Down for what?
As in like feathers without the stem.
Does that mean
feels
expensive
like
or
down
not?
is expensive. This feels like, yeah, okay.
Oh, this one's good.
Yeah?
That one's good, you know. Give me the other one.
See, I like the feeling of this one more, but I feel confident that the other one is more expensive.
I can't tell if I'm uncomfortable because I'm lying on a table or if it's the pillow. I don't like this pillow.
This is not what
But I feel
would be
like this
happening.
could be bougie.
I like the feeling of this one more.
I don't like this one.
I think it feels nicer.
No,
but I feel like
take
the
that
other
one
one's
away.
down.
Take that one away. This one. I feel like you're trying to trick me since I said it was a competition.
No, you can feel that it's feather, but you can
I don't know what that means.
like goose feather or duck feather normally.
Yeah, but other things have feathers.
Yeah, but I feel like they're more expensive. I'm saying that's more expensive, but I prefer this one.
I forgot what we were doing.
You just fallen asleep.
That one's really comfortable. I like that.
See, I think this one almost like holds the air. This one I think feels really nice.
Yeah, that one.
I don't really use pillows to sleep though. I hate the feeling of this. I think it feels awful.
I'm looking at the stitching.
The pillowcases are the same.
Damn it. Okay.
Nah, I'm saying that's more expensive.
One was £39, one was £405.
When he said 39, I went, oh, a bit steep. I wonder what the cheap one will be. Nah, this one is the expensive one. But this one feels so much nicer to me. So if this one is more expensive,
This is
fair.
really hard.
This one feels so nice. This one feels like shit.
So
But
why are you saying this is
I'm-
expensive?
Because I can feel the feather and I can't feel anything popping out of it. So I think it's down feather, which is more expensive.
I do hear that, to be fair. You're swaying my vote.
I don't know why, because realistically, although can I feel the center? Maybe I can feel the bits. Maybe it's just feather.
I'm trying to sway my vote back again.
No, hang on.
If I'm choosing one to sleep, I'm choosing this one.
Are you? I'm choosing this one. I mean, I'm choosing neither. I don't want to sleep with pillow. But
The issue is I think clearly have cheap taste.
I can feel a stem. No, I can see a stem. Wait a minute. Oh, this changes everything.
Expensive.
No, I'm saying this is expensive.
All right.
But I think it feels like shit.
All right, I'm taking the expensive one.
I think this one's the expensive one.
Please reveal which one is expensive.
Yes! No! Fuck!
And what I didn't tell you is you get to keep the expensive one.
I don't want them. I don't sleep with pillows.
It's £400.
I know. That one does feel so much nicer.
I hate it.
Nah, I much preferred that one. But this one, I thought, it's packed with feathers. Fuck, everything I know is a lie.
Prove today, by the way, that I have cheap taste.
And I'm proving I've got expensive taste.
As you can tell by
Hang
our
on a minute.
choices.
Hang on a minute. So you actually think that one feels nicer?
I would rather sleep with it.
Right, but you think this feels nice? Like
Yeah.
the way that like...
Yeah, I would rather sleep with the shitter ones.
Maybe I should just go with what feels better rather than trying to be smart.
Yeah. 1-0. Next up, we
God.
have a massage gun. Okay. Oh,
I hate massage guns.
I love them. Oh.
Off the bat,
The fact that this
looks
has
more
something,
expensive.
that has something taped up, which I
does
don't,
that.
oh, it does.
That's the brand.
Never mind. Yeah, I know, but I thought if this one didn't have a brand tape.
I think this one looks nicer. Like it's got like an actual screen
Yeah, looking at them like this, like those parts.
and it's like matted.
This one does immediately scream more expensive.
Yeah.
But
But is it?
I need to see them. I assume they're the charge.
I don't have a clue why people enjoy these. I think they are hell on earth. I think they're torture devices. Okay, maybe I can see why some people use them. No, oh,
What were you about to do?
nothing. It's a massage gun.
Oh. How do you not want a
See-
massage? Look, turn around. What just happened?
I don't like it. Go on. Continue.
Look at this.
It just feels like I'm on the M25, but on like a shit bit. Yeah, like, oh, No, so I don't know if the baby's
Okay, well, you do it to me. You can go to the hardest one. Oh,
Just feels like we're in a
that
car.
feels great. Oh. How do you not like that? Let me figure out this one.
I think this one might actually feel more sturdy though.
But this has 5 levels. Go on, try that one. Oh.
This one's got air coming out of it.
Ooh.
Does I even feel better?
Well, I don't want to tell you, because that's kind of the...
Okay. It just tickles. Why does anyone enjoy that?
What does this button do?
I
There's a
think this
button
one feels
here.
sturdier, but like this one looks nicer.
I don't know what that does. What's that button? This is really difficult.
This one feels heavier.
Does
This one, I think this one feels more dense, but this one just looks so much nicer.
I know which one I'm going for.
I know what I'm going for.
What are the prices? One was £40, one was £380.
Well, it just goes to show it doesn't matter because we can't tell the difference.
Speak for yourself, I got the pillow right.
No, but can you, is there one that you're like,
I know which one I'm choosing.
I know which one I'm choosing.
I'm gonna put my hand on it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, I think
It just feels a bit weightier.
Also, I feel like this is because you can have loads of different attachments.
Oh, smart. Look at you, a little sweat.
I might be wrong.
Oh, this might,
That might come off as well, but
break it.
I don't know. We're both going with this one.
Yeah.
Which one is the real expensive one? Yeah.
Hey, slay. Okay.
Wow.
But realistically, the difference was minimal.
Yeah.
This was fine.
But my thought is more like, will this one die?
Yeah,
quicker?
maybe.
Like, is that going to stop working after like 10
It
uses?
was the air leakage for me. It just
Yeah?
felt like I could feel air coming out of this one.
This one just feels more like ergonomic.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but
Yeah.
it's just an expensive word. We have white t-shirts.
Okay.
Plain white tees.
All right.
This could be really bad or really good. Oh no. Okay.
I feel like this should be in my head easier, but
Okay, well obviously the tags are...
oh, this is soft.
Oh, it is, but so is... This one's pretty soft.
This one's softer, much softer.
Okay, I'm looking at the like the shape.
This one's more expensive.
You're doing that based on the sewing.
I'm doing it based on the type of stitch, yeah. Yeah, I think this one's more expensive.
Okay, well firstly, actually, can we hear the price first?
Yeah. Yeah,
£280 for a plain white t-shirt.
I think it's this one.
Now let me talk you through my synopsis. This collar is whack. Like, look at the ripples. Saying that, I agree with you that the
Also,
stitching...
there's also a design feature
yeah,
here with
there's
like
little flaps. Little
Love
flaps
that.
there. This one, plain. But then again...
This material feels so much nicer. That is so soft. I
Wait, let me
can't
see something,
believe
let
how
me see
soft
something.
that is. I know, they're both a little bit.
Could I see a nipple?
I mean, yes, definitely. You can see my nail design through it.
I feel like this one would hide a nipple more.
I agree.
And I feel like when you pay more for a t-shirt, you're paying more to show off your nips.
Oh, interesting.
I think the more expensive, the more nipples see-through
Also,
they
I
are.
feel like a ribbed collar, cheaper.
If it was £280 to £4, I think that would make it easier for me. But the fact that it's a £20 t-shirt means it's still a good plain
Yeah, it's
t-shirt.
not like, yeah,
So
none
now
of them feel like crap.
No, but that's what I'm saying is like,
Actually, oh, I'm second guessing myself now with this type of stitching. Oh, actually, hang on. No, I think this is the more expensive.
what?
Look at this type of stitching here. This is a much more simple stitch.
It goes all the way around.
Whereas that one's got piping. I reckon oh frick, that's changed everything. And last time I said that changed everything, I didn't then change my vote when I should have.
£20 white t-shirt though. How much is a t-shirt from Uniqlo?
About that, I think.
Because that's
30
like,
quid.
this is one, and it's perfect.
Yeah, that has changed my mind. That's completely changed my mind.
I'm really on the fence.
I've changed my vote. Oh,
Just because
this
of the
one
collar.
feels so much
It's just because of that
nicer.
collar, I don't want to go for it.
Yeah, but you can iron it. It's just not ironed. That's the only thing.
Nah,
with
if
that.
I'm paying £280 for a
No.
plain white t-shirt,
No.
it should iron itself. I think this isn't a designer thing.
No, but it's a design feature. They've done a little.
Yeah, but I'm saying this is something that like,
But it's still 20
this is
quid.
why they can charge 20 quid.
because it's a little more like.
It's a little bit more than a plain white tee.
I think this is the expensive one. Change my mind.
I agree.
All on
Which
that
is-
one thing.
I'm going to agree with you. Expensive.
Expensive.
This was the expensive. No!
This one feels much nicer.
You should have stuck with it.
I should have. That threw me. This is crap.
Can we ask what brand is this? A £20 Amazon plain white tee.
Oh, it's well made.
I've seen how Deji dresses. This is better than everything he owns. What brand was this?
It does
Laura
feel much
Piana.
nicer. That stitch really threw me.
That I am actually shocked. £280.
Yeah, that's mental. 340.
That changed everything. I would have voted that. That's unfair. £340.
It also is see-through.
I told you,
Yeah.
rich people pay to show off their nipples. We're not at that level. £345.
That's mental for a plain
white
white t-shirt. That is absolutely mental.
You know how many Sidemen basketballs you could buy with that?
Like 3.
Nah, about 1. Round 4. I'm still winning 1-0, by the way.
Yeah, you are.
Well, technically 2-1.
Technically how?
Well, I'm winning 1-0, but we both got the second one right, so we both got points, so it's 2-1.
Oh.
2-1 and 1-0 are the same.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
fine.
you meant 2 above.
Hopefully maths isn't one of these.
Yeah.
All right, we have pens. Ooh, okay. We have 2 pens. Immediately looking, this one's expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me type something. Let me write something.
Don't love that mechanism.
Ooh, this is nice.
Oh my God, your handwriting is...
It's nice. That's pretty nice. This pen is decent. They're both pretty good. They're actually both. I know which one I preferred. I'll be honest, looking at them though.
Hello. Oh.
That one came out better for you.
Yeah, I'm thrown.
It's
This one has a darker ink. It's a pen. I prefer a Bic.
Hang on. What are the prices? £32.
That better be the expensive pen. Are you...
£32.
That's a cheap pen.
And £280.
Sorry.
Yeah, £32 by the way for the cheap pen is outrageous.
Expensive for a pen. This is expensive versus more expensive.
£32 is still a ridiculous
And then how much
pen.
is the other one?
£280.
For a pen.
That's actually.
That's not even like.
Bear in mind, by the way.
It's not even got like a little bubble thing on the end.
£280. It's stupidly expensive for a pen.
Don't even try and justify it.
Go into like Selfridges. That's one of the cheaper ones. There are
not make it
hundreds of
better.
pens for like 2,000.
I was about to say which one's which. I forgot that's the game. I think this is the more expensive one.
So do I.
That one's more expensive. This one's just done by tension. That one has a little mechanism in it. Although I forget, it's also a 30 quid pen, so it's also not cheap. They're both overpriced, that much I can tell you for free.
I know which one I'm going.
I think this is the more expensive one.
So do I. The way that you take this off,
Yeah.
it felt like there was some sort of like spring-loaded
Contraption.
mechanism, whereas this one was just a
Yeah, look, this
turn
one
and
has a
scrape.
little like...
It has to be that one.
I think
This is the more expensive pen. Yes.
Yes.
We're not out of touch yet.
Really? Yes.
We know our fancy
Yeah, look,
pens.
this one.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's 32 quid still.
That is mental. Absolutely mental. I think Bics are incredible. Put it out there.
We have Moisturizer next.
I don't do skincare really, so maybe I don't have an advantage. You do more skincare than I do. You've got a
don't.
4-step routine now.
No, I don't. I stopped after like a day. All right, the brands are in this, but will Talia know the brands? First one, Piankang-Yol. Do you know that brand?
No.
Okay.
please.
Nessence, Swiss anti-aging science. £9 and £245, by the way.
I know which one I'm gonna guess.
This one has to be the expensive one.
I'm gonna say that.
What? What?
This is a plastic bottle.
Yeah, but this smells and feels. Oh no, now you're making me. This has multiple words. I don't know what they mean.
Lipid, yeah.
This, to me,
I'd rather this, I think.
this feels like the face cream, like the.
It smells like Nivea.
You know them.
This has thrown me off though, because I feel like this is quite a cheap thing to do.
You know the classic like hand wipes you get, the blue pack.
Nivea?
Is it them?
I think so.
That's what that smells like as well. Let me use some. See the texture. See that? Okay. Let me see this one. This one feels like jelly. It's not sticking to my finger. Ooh,
Yeah,
is
it's
that
like
good?
watery.
Look, you see how it's not.
Yeah, I do think I'd actually prefer to use that.
This one feels.
But I feel like this is...
This one feels shit.
Oh, do you think? I think it feels quite nice.
It doesn't rub in, but I feel like that might mean it's good.
This has thrown me off.
You know, like
It's
that's gonna be made from like emu semen or something like that.
Yeah, but that's the good shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be weird.
And the fact is, because it's in Korean, we can't even look at the ingredients or what, like...
This is literally like, this is the Lynx Africa of that world.
Also, this is written in... There's a lot of French writing here, and they love to
Because it's Swiss.
price up their shit. No, I know, but as in like...
Oh, Switzerland's expensive.
I'm saying this is a more expensive one, purely because if this is 200 quid and it's in a plastic bottle, I'm fucking rioting.
See, the issue is I want to agree with you, but at the same time, I want this video to have some jeopardy. So I am going to take my Korean skincare. I'm going
This has really thrown me.
We have chosen. Which one is expensive? Damn it! Damn it!
It's the plastic.
No, it's the Swiss.
No, it's the Swiss.
The Swiss, damn
That
it.
is mental, though.
Damn it, man. All right.
We're even.
We're even. 2 umbrellas up next. Oh, they look so similar as well. Oh, this has a little, I mean, that already is. I'm gonna do the sin. I'm gonna open it inside.
I don't believe in any of that shit. You can open it all you want. Right, how much are they? Cheap one's 20. Expensive is 345 quid. 345 squiddles for an umbrella.
So did you see how I undid this, by the way? This was a button with that elastic thing. This is Velcro.
I mean, 20 quid also, still not cheap umbrella. It's got the button, those are the best. Oh,
Wow.
That's got to be the more expensive. Look how many spindles there are.
I don't want to dwell on this.
Look how many spindles. No, that's the more expensive
Look at
one.
that contraption. It's
Nah.
spring-loaded. Look at the way it closes.
Overreacted there.
Look at the way it closes. Look at that.
Yeah. Have you not had one of those before?
A £300 umbrella.
Not a 300.
You've just asked me if I've had a £300 umbrella.
No, but is it like because there are umbrellas that
My
are
hand's
cheaper that
slipping.
have
The moisturizer. Oh, this one came with a case, but it is Velcro. It has to be. The fact that this handle feels premium. This little bit of metal
Yeah,
here,
that's crap.
that is actually falling off.
That is, if this is £300, purely because that is absolutely mental.
Okay, you ready? Oh no, the rain has started.
It sounds
See
good. It
how
sounds
good that is. Whereas this one that you've got, oh no, the rain started. Oh no. This is awful. This is the expensive one.
Yeah.
And I will not hear otherwise.
Yeah.
No, you're taking the piss.
It's this. This is mental.
You're taking the piss. This should have told us.
This makes sense. No,
This should have told us. Look,
No.
if I do this,
Yeah.
and then wrap it round. Look,
See, I told you that they do those cheap though.
but look at this. Like that.
Yeah.
That screams get out.
It's also this. Like this is part of it. That's one. Whereas that has like a little.
I mean, that did when you were holding it and I saw that.
Yeah.
Crazy sentence.
To be fair-
When I saw that, you were like, oh, I thought this one is cheap.
I did. Yeah. My
But
first
soon
thought was
as
this one's more expensive, but this.
Yeah, but also
I just
this.
thought no.
The automatic. This is
Yeah.
twice the size. It
Yeah.
feels way sturdier. This is crazy. You know, I've never owned an umbrella. What?
What?
I've never owned an umbrella. I don't know how I can say that in a simpler.
I know, but like, why? How have you gone 45 years with no umbrella?
Just wear a hood. Why would I leave the house with an umbrella and look like a neek? When I can just put my hood up. And when I get there as well, then where am I going? Tell me where I'm going.
I don't know, the cinema.
All right, so I've walked into the umbrella. It's pouring.
Yeah.
This is wet now. And I have to go, oh, hang on a second, hang on. Hang on, oh no, it's still wet. Okay, just give me just get me a drink. Thanks, yeah, cool. Oh, now my arm's wet because I've been touching this. Now I've got everyone else's shoes wet. And, do you have anywhere I can?
Yeah, they do. They have an umbrella stand.
Then it gets nicked, and I've just spent 340 quid on it.
You're not buying it.
There's a black market for this.
That is
300.
That is absolutely wild.
Fuming.
I can't
It's
believe
all
that.
because of that button as well.
And that.
No, that. Next up is Bluetooth speakers. Okay. Immediately, this one looks better.
Yeah.
But this might be, this
Could be
could
like
be
outside
or
waterproof.
shower,
Yeah.
shower one. One big thing is how easily they connect, because I feel like sometimes the cheap ones normally have real.
Oh, this is weighty. This one feels like absolute dog shit.
Oh, speaker. Okay. Wait. Okay. All right, let's hear this. That's a good speaker.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit to get up. First shot, come strut walking a little bit.
It's all right.
It's okay.
I'm not gassed.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No.
This one.
Wait, this one back. They feel vastly different.
Hello.
Nah,
This one talks.
cheaper.
This is a whole person. This has to be
Cheaper.
more.
No. Expensive speakers do not do that.
What do you mean?
They don't greet you. Hello. No, that's some TikTok shop shit.
Connected.
Connected. No.
It talks to you.
No, that is absolute. I'm not having that as the most expensive one.
Hold that one by its handle.
Oh, I see.
Oh, would you look at that?
No, that's mental.
Well, let's hear the quality. Let's hear the quality.
Do you know the price?
We'll find out after this.
If this is more expensive than this, then I will literally eat my own fucking foot. There is
The sound of that
There is
so...
This is more expensive.
What are the prices? 20 and 180.
This is 180.
There's no way this
20.
is 20.
No, there's no way. There's no way this is 180. It's supposed
The
to
thing
be.
is though, this isn't waterproof. That one is.
Is it though? Because
This
it always
has to be.
sounds like it's damaged.
The fact that there's that means it.
Yeah, it's probably meant to be waterproof, but
It
I
has
feel
to be
like
waterproof.
it would sound better if it was drowned. This is more expensive. I'm not even entertaining the idea. If
No,
that is
I'm
more
fully with
expensive,
you,
I'm
like,
going to be so
it has
angry. I
to be
can't
that.
even explain.
It has to be this, but
Because also 180 isn't crazy for a speaker. So it's not like if this was like $1,000, I'd be like, hang on a minute, because this didn't sound incredible. It just sounded fine. Like it was good.
I was trying to get back onto the other one.
Disconnect. Fuck off.
It might have to be, you know. Do you understand it? It talks.
Go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit.
It's so ridiculous the difference.
It's this one. You could show me this is more expensive and you would still be wrong.
I can't disagree with it because that
There's no
sounded.
way.
This sounded so bad. I'll go with this one. This is more expensive. Okay.
Thank God. Thank
This sounded awful.
God. I would have
But-
lost my shit.
But what if what if you were just paying for the waterproof and to be able to do that? Can't do that. Okay, we were both right.
Yeah.
All right, we have gloves next. Here we go. 2 pairs of gloves. These are gonna be too big for you.
Oh, they literally look the same.
These ones look nicer.
Interesting. I think these ones feel
Try
like
one
it.
on. Okay.
No, I think these are more expensive.
See these,
No, these are more expensive.
which ones, how do we know which one's which?
That one.
You think this one's more expensive?
Yeah.
I would pay more money for this.
Really?
Yeah. This one has
like
the,
shit.
This has the you're getting more glove for your buck because it is a wrapped over sleeve.
Yeah.
But one of my biggest pet peeves with gloves,
This knit is so much nicer.
it is a lot nicer, but one of my biggest pet peeves is when you have this. You see the shape of my fingers on this at the end compared to this. Like, why is there this extra little, why does it make my fingers look like kielbasa's? You know what I'm saying? Like this follows the shape of my finger.
Yeah.
This
No, I see that.
looks like ET. Your hands are so small.
I've got long nails on and I still can bend them over.
This is gonna be some rich hunting club, but I prefer this one. This one makes me feel a little bit fruity. This one makes me feel like Thanos.
Right.
This one feels like this gives me power.
I think that one looks nicer.
You really?
Yeah.
This one looks like it goes with Wellingtons,
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
which I don't want.
That makes sense. You're wearing gloves. What do you want it to go with? Flip-flops?
No, just normal shorts.
No, this one's
I don't
crap.
know. I hate this one.
I think this
I
one-
know it is going to be that one, but
I
just
think
out of
that-
pure,
I think this is
I
more
would
expensive.
wear this one 100% over them every day of the week.
These are so much. I mean, maybe they are more expensive.
No, they're
but
not
I
gonna
think
be.
these just feel
Those are
so
gonna be
much
some
nicer.
weird-
Like, look how tight that knit is. That knit is so.
They're going to be like elk cashmere.
I'm saying these are more expensive.
I know you're right, but I'm saying these.
These are the folded.
Yeah.
It's these. Yeah.
I knew it, but these are so much better. What was the price?
Yeah. How much are they?
They were 20.
These are £20.
385.
£385.
They're D&G. Yeah, I'm so happy you have child-sized hands because
So I
you
can't
can't
keep
keep
them.
those. You cannot keep those.
That is. I wouldn't want to keep
Wow.
that expensive. That are just they're not 300 quid's worth.
Now we have one that Talia, she has actually proven that she can tell the difference between this. We have water.
Oh.
I reckon you can do it just based on the smell.
That's tap water.
Neither of them are tap water.
Damn it. Me smelling it is so fucking jokes.
We have Carrick Glen Still Natural Mineral Water.
Nice.
And we have Costa Rica Rainforest Artisan Water. I want to have a guess at these prices instead.
I have no idea.
This, I'd go like £1.49.
17p.
I was gonna say £1.49 is quite expensive.
It is, but
Yeah,
the
fair.
other cheap things have still
Yeah,
been
fair.
bougie
How
at
much is
cheap
that, you
ones.
said?
17p. Okay, so Carrick
okay.
Glen is the lowest end. I thought it was going to be like Fiji level.
Oh, that
Yeah.
bottle.
Well, I've never heard of Carrick Glen.
Yeah, but look.
This is going to cost £7.
No, surely not. How much is it?
£8.50.
£8.
I told you!
For a water. Okay.
£8.50
I'm
for
trying
a
it.
water. One of them has like bubbles in and stuff.
I think that's the expensive one, and this is the cheap one.
You think that's this one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't like either of them.
Interesting.
I feel like I can taste the metal, but I don't know if it's just in my head, but I feel like I can taste the packaging on that one.
I'm really baffled because my senses don't go this far.
They taste different.
They do.
I think I probably prefer this. This one tastes a bit metallic to me, which is why I think it might be that one. But it also has been out of the bottle, so like.
I'm trying to imagine. Okay, I go to KSI's house. Okay, one's KSI. Oh, can I just grab a water? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You drink. Yeah. I can tell that that's bougie water.
That one is awful.
That one tastes like tap water, which I assume the 17p one is. I agree with you. I
think they both
look
taste
how
bad.
clear that is. This one's got some bubbly stuff in. But are you paying more money for the bubbly stuff?
I think they both taste bad, and I actually think that tastes
Neither
worse.
of them are good waters.
I think that tastes worse. But to me, I feel like I can taste like a metallic something. But it could just be my mind looking for that.
I'm gonna agree with you. This is the expensive water. Yes.
It tastes like metal.
It's not great,
It's bad. I actively don't like that.
but it is saving the planet. Can't we save the planet and taste well? Taste well? Taste good?
And taste well. This one I prefer.
The final one, and you are winning by 1.
Yeah.
So, the way this is gonna work.
We're gonna even the score field, and then whoever gets this one wins.
No,
Oh, that's how you know.
I'm going to just choose one. You can try them and everything.
Oh.
But I'm gonna choose to make it so I can draw. or not.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you choose before I say anything.
yeah, but you don't get a say.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, so
You
I
have to choose
pick
the other
one.
one. Yeah. Chocolates.
Right.
All right, so we've got 3 chocolates each. Okay. This one's got a little
I'm immediately saying this is more expensive.
leopard print. I'm inclined
Sorry. I mean, I don't know, because I don't have an opinion.
back to the good old days. Oh, this one's. Oh, wait, is that a thumbprint? No, that's actually a print on there.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that's going to be coconut. I don't know if I want to try it.
Yeah.
I'm going to try this one.
This one looks like the only one that I might consider liking.
You like white chocolate?
Yeah, but that's gonna have something in it. They trick you with the white chocolate ones. They go, oh, it's sweet, and you bite into it, and it's like coffee. Right, fuck off. If this is coffee now, I'm gonna lose my shit. The thing is, I like coffee, but just not in the chocolate. I think those are normally like caramelly or truffle. Or...
This is really hard. What the hell is that? I need to know prices.
230.
£230 just to clear
How
up,
many-
not for the 3 chocolates. No. For a box. Okay, so if I'm paying £230, this one is throwing me off. This looks like a £5 chocolate. Like, look at that. I'm gonna go against what you were saying. I'm gonna put them
Yeah.
as the expensive one.
I feel like this might be Thornton's. That tasted like something I've had before,
This one has thrown me. It looks like shit.
but I'm not confident.
It tastes like shit.
What is it? What flavour is it?
Shit.
What's in the middle of this one?
I don't like dark chocolate.
I know, but me neither. Oh, it's coffee as well.
Yeah.
It's dark chocolate and coffee.
Ow. Expensive.
Yeah.
Yes! I've tied the game.
Well, you wouldn't have.
I tied the game.
I also got the fucking brand.
So you think Thornton's is cheap?
Cheaper than that.
You think it's cheap?
I don't know where this is going. I don't know.
Do you think it's cheap?
No, I would say Thornton's is actually quite expensive.
So she went with Thornton's being the expensive one. She was wrong. I was right. Therefore, it's a draw. The last round is an energy drink. You can't have it. She forfeits. I win the game. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And I don't know.
See you next time.
Peace.